What is up, people of Earth? This is Monkey Man, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Story Mode. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Episode 3, The Last Place You Look. Not creepy at all.
Whoa. Oh, great. Just keeps getting better.
Where's Axel? He was right behind me.
Ooh.
Ha! See? I told you I'd pay you back.
Get off. Oh, jeez.
Hey, thanks for
man.
following, Oscar.
Oh,
Are you hurt, crybaby?
What? No, I'm not crying. Just look.
Don't look. Don't look.
Hide.
You can't see me, I can't see you.
What do we call that? A herd of Endermen? A flock?
It's a
swarm?
gaggle. Just don't look.
Whatever you want. As long as we don't look at them, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
We might want to hold off on the grammar lessons until later. Which way are we headed, Jesse?
Stuff like that doesn't work in the Nether. Probably not the end either.
Ah, great. Whew. Man, so we were trapped, and now we're lost. So we go from a death machine that almost drowns us, and we land here, in the end.
We're
At
alive.
least we're alive and well.
Yeah.
We just have to keep on trucking till we get
Yeah,
to Soren.
that's all you gotta say.
Face it, Jesse. We might never find this guy.
There he is.
Yes, we will.
Did that just happen? I can't believe that just happened.
That has to be Soren. Who else would build a staircase in the end?
That's got to be him.
You're not looking so hot.
We gotta go.
Everyone, follow me. I'll get us to the other side. Just stay behind me, and we'll be fine.
All right,
Right
whatever.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, we put
I'll
the
just
sick
go.
people up front.
Give me a chance. Just say the word.
All right, bro.
Everyone follow Lucas.
You
Just
first.
pick up the pace, okay?
First one
Come on.
in, first to die. Don't look, don't look. We're coming.
Nice moves back there, Lucas.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
And you too, Jesse.
I'm pretty much awesome
Thanks for
right
giving
though.
me a shot.
I can close my eyes like no one's business.
Let's go.
Slowest staircase ever.
I hope that someday I love something as much as Soren seems to love stairs.
Should have built an elevator.
Jesse, can you give me a sec?
Need a hand.
Need a hand?
Oh, no.
I'll drag you.
I can manage. Thanks. Really, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. We can keep moving.
So many stairs.
There's a ladder.
Stairs and then a ladder.
Better not be a long one.
That's what she said.
Whatever this is, looks like that's the way in.
After you, dude.
Here goes.
Whoa.
What do you see?
He built a world underground.
Please don't
It's
say
Beautimus.
more stairs.
It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Ah, so bright. That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered body.
Second.
It's wool. It's all wool. It's
The ground
fake.
is almost squishy, like
This
carpet.
doesn't look like a
funny,
normal
too.
tree.
Hey, I can see again.
Touch.
What in the...
Feel.
It's made of wool. This tree, the grass, it's all wool.
You're
Like
telling
Willy
me that we've
Wonka
been
with
resting
wool.
all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Well, it's real
Mrs.
wool.
Home.
Could it be that he just missed home?
If you miss home, you go and visit. You don't build an exact replica. We came here for nothing.
Wow. Angry
What are we
mode.
even supposed to do now?
We came to look for
Came
Soren.
here for Soren and for his Formidabomb. That's still
His
the
F-bomb.
plan.
Just
Gotta
look
get the
around,
F-bomb.
Jesse. If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
What's his problem? He seems
He's
pretty
jealous. He
upset.
can't build a cool world out of wool.
Maybe he's allergic to wool.
Just give him some space. He'll be okay.
Let me explore, please. I want to explore. Yes. Mission: pull your group together. We just split up.
Hey, Petra.
You look like poo, Petra. How are you?
So on a scale of to how bad are you feeling?
Somewhere in between, but I'm holding on for now.
This place is cray.
Ever seen anything weirder than this place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with like 1,000,000 carrots.
Random.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
He is the greatest builder of all time. If anybody knew how to put in the secretest of secret doors, it's him.
So I'm probably looking for...
A secret door.
Well, to open a secret door,
Secret
you need a
switch.
secret mechanism.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away.
Good thing on the secret finder. The just secret, awesome secret finder ever. There's a button on the wall right there. How
Hey,
about
Ruben.
that? Ruben, high five.
Ruben.
What's up, buddy? Give me some skin, bruh. What do I
I know I'm
do?
supposed to
Tell
be
me,
looking for
pig.
something, Ruben. Any
A
idea
pig
what?
of wisdom.
What's that, boy? You see something over there?
Yeah, there's a switch on the wall.
You doing okay, buddy? Well, I'm gonna keep looking.
That's his girlfriend, Pink Wool. Olivia and Axel.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
You're so bright. What's bothering
Either of you
Lucas?
guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior,
We have no idea. try, talking to him.
He's probably just homesick.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Ooh, I can look at the fountain. Let's do that.
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Okay, camera angle's a little wonky. Okay, there's a switch on this tree and a button on that wall. I gotta remember that.
What do you want?
Wow, nice greeting. Love you too.
What's your problem, Lucas?
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong with Petra. I mean, you have to have noticed the lack of energy.
Yeah, we gotta chop her arm off because she's
labored
sick.
breathing.
It's nothing. I'm sure of it.
No, Jesse, it's something big. It's not fooling anybody. At
Why are
least
you
not me.
upset about it? She's our girlfriend. Stay away from her. None of your business.
Petra can take care of herself. You just worry about you.
You're hiding something. And by not telling me the truth, you are putting all of us in danger. Why don't you go back to looking for Soren? I know you're sick of talking to me.
Why don't you go back and stare at a tree? Jerk face, McJerk.
It's, cute, I guess.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, what's this? A wool zombie. Okay, cool. Whatevs. Okay, there's another switch on that tree, right there.
Neat!
Neato, guys! Now let's push the button. Listen to wall. Is that what it says for real? Listen to?
Sounds like the music is coming through the wall.
Oh, another switch.
Cool.
Okay, third switch, and then I press the button. Yeah, he was not too good at hiding his little secrets when they're right in front of me. Okay, can you move, Lucas? I need to press this button. Please, move. Move, Lucas.
What do you want?
You're in my way.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Fine.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
Walking 1 foot to the left? Nope. I think I got that covered.
Yep, you just stay there all by yourself. We are gonna go through the super secret passage that I'm about to open. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. To Soren!
That's weird.
That was anticlimactic.
Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Great. Now on to Weirdoville in 3, 2, 1.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse.
Thanks, you're
Sorry I
turning
wasn't more
green.
help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor, or when I got that skull,
Don't even
don't worry about it.
Petra, and don't apologize.
thanks.
Welcome.
We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
I'm sure he knows we're already here. We're making a lot of noise, blowing up his, like, grinder and stuff, so. Fountain. Look.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Fascinating. I'm glad we did that. Creepy music. Look at seating area.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's
Pretty
being
sure
used
that's a
much.
seat for 5 right there. Not 100. Can I look at this water fountain? Why can't I look at that water fountain? Soren's taking a shower.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there.
If that's a bathroom, this is gonna be really awkward.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes,
It's
but
just a recording.
sign of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
We saw him walk up the stairs. He's here somewhere.
Possibly lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way and for what? We're no closer to Soren
Didn't play
than
by
before.
itself.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he
I know.
really likes the sound
I'm
of
really
his own
smart.
voice then.
That's better.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them.
composition
Hide among
coming on.
who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them?
Oh.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Wait, so he's one of the Endermen?
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating.
Oh
Or at the
man.
very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away.
Probably just a coincidence.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly.
Enderman at peace. I don't know what that means.
Volley of pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, My entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
You're a wackadoodle.
Calls of the Enderman.
E-ah, e-ah. Okay, that sounds like something dying. I'm done with you now.
And finally, an Enderman love song.
Found something.
It's all
What you
just
got?
fascinating.
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
L. Soren's plan calls for 6 clay blocks. Is that what it said? Okay. 1.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
2.
I'll take this one, too.
Hey, what's up, Red Stoner? A window. Look at window. Scared the poop out of me. Enderman suit.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense or... Wait a second! In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman. This is the disguise he was talking about.
Super awesome disguise.
Okay, so... If Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
We're gonna get you.
Leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up.
Put on. I'm Batman.
How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick.
There's clay blocks.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
No, I don't want to exit yet. Upstairs. More clay blocks needed. Nothing there. Look at the window again. Yep, there's still
Good thing they
things
can't
out
see
there.
through this glass.
But they can. Clay block.
I'll take this one too.
I think that's what, 4 or 5 now. Yep, we got 4. But we need 6. I don't know if we're supposed to go outside first or if we missed them downstairs.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
Is there anything over here? Clay blocks! Clay blocks, where are you? Okay. GG camera angles.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Okay, 5. So one must be out there. Plant. Fascinating.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Alright, time to head out there. Coming for you.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
I'll be super
Just need to
stealthy.
stand out
Don't
without
worry.
being seen, like a shadow in the night.
What? Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
But that's it for this episode, guys. I want to thank you all very much for joining me and for watching, and please be sure to do what the next screen tells you to. Peace out. Oh.